German woman found. The German woman who reportedly went missing in Jamaica on Saturday, February 17, has been found. She is 27-year-old Lisa from Germany. Lisa was reportedly last seen in Utrecht St. Anne at about 1 p.m. on Wednesday. In an update on Thursday, the police said that Lisa was found in good health. Police say man pulled firearm on cops led to August Town shooting. The police have refuted accusations made by residents in August Town, St. Andrew, into the events surrounding Wednesday's shooting and injuring of a man in the community. The residents on Thursday mounted roadblocks in protest of the shooting. They claim that the police who reportedly shot and injured the man were not wearing uniforms and entered the community in an unmarked vehicle. The residents added that the lawmen did not identify themselves before opening gunfire at the now deceased man. Senior Superintendent of Police Marlon Nesbitt, commanding officer for the St. Andrews Central, refuted the claims made by residents. He stated that cops were on operation and came upon a group which aroused their suspicion. About 1:40 p.m., a team of officers were on duty in Augustown when they came upon a group of persons in the African Gardens area. Men within this group aroused police suspicion, resulting in the decision to check these men. As the police alighted from the service vehicle, one man drew a firearm and pointed it at the police, who took evasive action and fired at this man. He ran, continued to point the weapon at the police, and was shot in the process. He then ran onto a premises and the police followed, SSP Nesbitt stated. On entering the premises, the police were able to retrieve the firearm, a Glock pistol with magazine containing 10 rounds. In the process of assisting the injured man, who was identified as Jermaine Omildi, to the hospital, the converted group physically prevented the police and subsequently had to retreat due to boisterous crowd, the senior cop reported. SSP Nesbitt said that the young man was a suspect in a murder investigation in St. Andrew South Police Division last June and was also a suspect in other criminal incidents. Nesbitt also sought to refute claims that the shooting was politically motivated. I must dispel this notion because the team of police that went there, from my certain knowledge, are professional around their work and not in any way aligned to any political party and such type of behaviors. So this certainly is not so. From the police perspective, I must advise members of the public that we will endeavor at all times to be true to our oath of office and to be professional at this time as the election period unfolds, SSP Nesbitt stated.
Men within this group arose police suspicion, resulting in the decision to check these men. As the police alighted from the service vehicle, one man drew a firearm and pointed it at the police, who took evasive action and fired at this man. He ran, continued to point the weapon at the police, and was shot in the process. He then ran onto our premises and the police followed. On entering the premises, the police were able to retrieve the firearm, a Glock 29 pistol with magazine containing 10 rounds. In the process of assisting the injured man to the hospital, the converged crowd physically prevented the police, and subsequently they had to retreat due to the boisterous crowd. The injured man, from information, was the subject of a murder investigation in St. Andrew South Division last June. He was also featured in other incidents of crime which came under police investigation. It is also of note that some persons are tending to link this incident with political situations involving our own police officers, and in that place as saying they are aligned to one particular candidate, and this may have been why they went into the area on operation. This is not so. I must dispel this notion because the team of police who went there, from my certain knowledge, are professional around their work and are not in any way aligned to political party and such type behaviors. So this certainly is not so. From the police perspective, I must advise members of the public that we will endeavor at all times to remain true to our oath of office and to be professional at this time as the election period unfolds.
Delivery man charged with possession of prohibited weapon. A 28-year-old man has been charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition after police allegedly seized a gun from him during an operation on Thursday, February 1. Charged is Sean Neil Wims, a delivery man of Ambrooks Lane, Kingston 10. Reports are that about 8:50 p.m., a police team was on patrol in the area when a group of men were seen at a bar. On the approach of the police, Wims allegedly ran and a chase ensued. He was subsequently apprehended and searched. During the search, one 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 11 9mm rounds of ammunition was allegedly found in his possession. He was charged on Friday, February 16, however, his court date is not yet finalized. Former NCB wealth advisor pleads guilty to defrauding customers of over $74 million. Former National Commercial Bank wealth advisor Kadin Thomas has pleaded guilty to defrauding approximately $74.5 million from bank customers. The 35-year-old pleaded guilty to 31 counts of fraud-related charges when she appeared in the St. Anne Parish Court on Wednesday. Thomas was arrested in January last year after a transfer of $5 million from a customer's account arose suspicion. An investigation was launched into the matter, which resulted in her being charged in relation to funds being transferred from the accounts of 3 customers between May 2019 and December 2022. After Thomas pleaded guilty, the Crown offered no evidence against her in relation to the charges to transfer the criminal property, assets with intent to commit an offense and forgery. Thomas is to be sentenced on June 12 on the 31 counts of fraud. Cowpain charged for shooting at man in Westmoreland. A man has been charged for allegedly shooting at a man on Wharf Road in Smithfield, Westmoreland on Monday, January 22, 2024. Charged is 29-year-old Oden Rowe, otherwise called Cowpain, of a Wharf Road address in the parish. He is charged with shooting with intent, possession of a prohibited weapon, malicious destruction of property, and using a firearm to commit a felony. Reports are that about 7:50 a.m., the complainant was standing on the roadway when Rowe allegedly pounced upon him and opened gunfire at him. The complainant managed to escape unhurt, however, his vehicle which sustained damage estimated at $50,000. A report was made to the police and on Wednesday, February 14, Rowe turned himself in. He was charged on Wednesday, February 21. His court date is pending. Lawyers for a taxi driver charged in fatal Westmoreland crash say they have evidence implicating truck driver. The defense team for the driver, who has been charged with 5 counts of causing death by dangerous driving, are reporting that they have placed their hands on a vital video of the accident which could implicate the truck driver. The driver of the Toyota Vaxidera Rodney, whose vehicle collided with a truck on November 13, made his first appearance in the Westmoreland Circuit Court on Thursday since he was granted bail in the sum of $7 million a week ago. I am making an obligation on their statement that they were going to quite fast. I have seen a video that is suggesting collision that could have taken place on the soft shoulder and not on the road, Attorney at Law Lambert Johnson said, noting that Rodney's defense team has been strengthened as Anthony Shanik Somerville joins himself and Faith Saman. However, Johnson's statement was met with a surprising revelation as the police later confirmed that the truck is back with its owner. Johnson and the legal team have pointed fingers at the driver of the truck or requesting that the black box of this vehicle be tested. The black box is expected to tell speed just before collision. I am perplexed and puzzled that they were able to analyze the black box of my client, Mr. Rodney Johnson, said to the prosecution. Senior Judge Courtney Day, who is presiding over the case, questioned how the police will secure the truck from the owner and come to the issue of analysis. In the public interest, I think it is incumbent on the police to go and retrieve that truck. It is too important of a matter to slip and slide. The request was made from December, Johnson stressed. Rodney is to return to court on June 7, where it is expected that the accident and reconstruction report will be ready, along with the report from the postmortem. The case cannot go any further. There is much more to be done, bail is extended, Judge Day stated. The crash victim's 15-year-old schoolgirl, Lesiva Forrester, and her 39-year-old mother, Petrina Wallace of Garden District in Whitehouse, Westmoreland, O'Neill Allen and his mother, 65-year-old Angela Samuel, both of Mount Edgecombe, and 54-year-old Johnny Thompson of McInpine, also in Westmoreland, died on November 13 after the vehicle Rodney was driving collided with a truck. It is reported that about 3:30 p.m. on November 13, the 5 people and another passenger were aboard a grey Toyota Nova being driven by Rodney when a minivan collided with a truck which was traveling in the opposite direction. Flow customers get unlimited data for navigation apps. Telecommunication services provider Flow has again enhanced its prepaid unlimited mobile plans for customers that offer unlimited data for top navigation apps. Beginning February 16, customers who sign up for a 2-day or higher prepaid unlimited mobile plan will get unlimited data for Google Maps, Waze, and Apple Maps. As the first provider to make this new offer available, Flow believes this will revolutionize the way its mobile customers experience digital navigation. Flow is committed to providing our customers with features that enhance their prepaid service at the best value in the market, said Dwight Williams, Flow's commercial director mobile. There has been a steady growth in the use of navigation apps, and this latest feature will ensure that our customers can access these apps wherever these adventures take them, empowering them to explore with confidence. Flow has also increased its data allocation for the popular TikTok app as well as its any-use data, allowing subscribers to indulge in their favorite content. As more entities establish their digital footprint, Jamaicans have been running to the navigating apps for easy reference when exploring new locations and adventures. This reflects the global trend where the navigation app sector has been experiencing double-digit growth annually. To help its customers reap the benefits of its latest plan, Flow has enlisted popular travel vloggers, ton travelers, and content creators, Dino Crazy and Christopher Seaton, on its new campaign. All three personalities will show how daily tasks can be done better with the help of unlimited digital navigation. Flow's head of market, Latoy Lawrence, added, "We're excited about working with Ton, Dina, and Chris to demonstrate how helpful unlimited access to navigating apps can be daily. Flow's unlimited data plan is a perfect companion to their daily adventures, and our customers can express the same benefit," stated Lawrence. Flow also offers exclusive discounts where customers purchase an unlimited plan to the Top Up Flow app and at topupflow.com. Customers can also activate a plan to the Top Up Flow app by visiting topupflow.com or by dialing *129*6 from their mobile phone to start their chosen plan, hassle-free. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.